here is everything I know about the upcoming DCEASED zombicide game from CMON. DCEASED is going to be a zombicide game based around the DCEASED DC Comics universe, where the anti-life virus has turned heroes into bloodthirsty killers, where their sole existence is now based around causing as much death and destruction as possible. Now this game will drop on Kickstarter November 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Now with this iteration of Zombicide, it's going to have a lot more of a darker tone, and it's going to have a new difficult mode called Nightmare for those players that want a harder challenge to Zombicide. Now normally in Zombicide games, you lose the game if one of your playable characters dies. Well, in some missions in DCEASED, you can still win even if one of your heroes dies. As far as playable characters, the characters in the core game that you can play as is Batman, Wonder Woman, Lex Luthor, Flash, Cyborg, and I also believe you can play as the Green Canary, which is the Black Canary with the Green Lantern ring. Now, based off of some rumors that I've heard from people that have talked to CMON at conventions, there's going to be no zombie mode. There's only going to be a hero mode. However, there will be items that you can pick up instead of getting different traits. Some items will be more useful against zombie superheroes than others. There will also be more interactive objects, meaning you can throw them at a horde of zombies, such as light poles, phone booths, or even the Daily Planet globe that will break after a certain number of nooses. As far as what the main tiles are going to be based around, it's going to be based around Metropolis for the core game, but I believe there are going to be expansions that will feature other locations in the DC universe, such as Gotham. In typical Zombicide fashion, there are also going to be bystanders in the game to save and that you can use in combat that will follow you around the game board, giving you an extra ability, or if you're in a tight spot, you can use them to take damage instead of your hero. So far, the bystanders that have been revealed so far are Jimmy Olsen, Mercy Graves, Lois Lane, Dan Turnup, Perry White, and Martha Kent, just to name a few, but there's going to be a lot more, I am sure. Now, that is all the information that I know so far that's going to be in the core game. I'm sure much more is going to get released closer to the launch date. But let me know if you guys are backing this in the comment section down below. I know I'm probably backing this on day one. I'm a little disappointed that there isn't going to be a zombie mode for the game. However, if you already own Marvel Zombies, I'm sure you can mix and match the different components so you can play Marvel vs. DC if that is something you want to do. Just make your own house rules. Now, if you are planning on backing this, my best advice to you is to back at the lowest pledge level that grants you into the pledge manager, and then add your extra add-ons that you want in there instead. So that way, if CMON hits you with a crazy high shipping price, you're not fighting with Kickstarter to get some of your money back. Now, I'll definitely cover this game more when it launches on Kickstarter, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, take care. Bye.